Oh my god, this ugly bastard. Is it just me again? I hate it when it's just me. Nobody wants to see me. Thank God.
Why
Nobody
don't
wants to
you
hear me
host?
talk for.
Are you gonna host?
Nobody, no one wants to talk. No one wants to hear me for an hour and a half. Who wants to listen to me?
No, but I mean, maybe act like you want to be here.
I don't want to do that.
Oh no.
Oh, there
Oh
we go.
no.
What's up, everybody?
Always.
Welcome to a
Always.
brand new episode of FIGGAH, and I'm your host, Dave Smiler. Joining me tonight, we got the full crew from the jump.
Woo-woo.
We have the soon-to-be Chartalizer again next week, Mr. Brian Brink.
I heard there's another HasLab coming for
What?
Transformers. They
Oh,
mentioned
Lord.
something about rolling out too. Yeah, I don't know what's
oh
going
Jesus.
on.
What
So,
could it possibly be?
I don't
I hope
know.
it's Erodimus.
Imagine.
I'd be down with that. And make Brink's day to have to chart the guy who killed his guy.
I hope it's a scaled, scale accurate Rodimus to HasLab Unicron,
Oh,
and I hope it's
Jesus.
$500.
I think they're due for Rodimus Prime, but I doubt they do it for the
They
studio
just did the
series or
Kingdom.
anything. No, but that's not the
Dude.
same.
Yes,
I'd
it
have
is.
to chart a Hot Rod Rodimus Prime figure for 45 days.
You would cry.
That might make me hang it up. I might quit and sell everything.
I don't believe it. I don't buy
I
it.
don't believe it either.
I don't either.
That'd be the day he opens his that'd be the day he opens up his Diaclone. He's like, nope, I'm
Yep.
it. That's
That's
it.
right. Diaclone never hurt me like that.
Why can't I quit you?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Sorry, guys.
Happy
I'm
hump
hustling.
day, people.
Happy hump day.
We also have Mr. JD.
Hoy hoy.
Ahoy,
Howdy.
hoy.
Hoy hoy. Hoy hoy Simpson.
You're a mister, JD. You're a mister.
Mister.
Mhm.
That's what Elijah and I call each other, Mister. Hey, Mister. It's kind of our thing.
Hang it up, mister.
All right, I'm out.
We also have Mr. Eric B.
Yo, what's up, party people? Happy to be here with everybody on this lovely, rainy, warming up Wednesday, man. I hope the winter blues don't have everybody down too bad.
Nope.
Oh, at least it's
You don't-
warm.
you don't-
All the snow's
don't have
almost
to-
gone.
You don't have to
Yeah,
shovel
it
rain.
literally is. It's like
Yeah, it's
It's
so
all gone.
foggy.
You don't have to shovel rain.
Nope. Nope.
All right. Let's jump right into it because this is gonna be something.
I'm excited to make fun of Ace.
Same. I have to admit, this is gonna bring me some joy tonight.
Yeah. It's an abomination.
Why, Lord? Why? Come on, Ace. Get it together.
Tonight we are doing
Hey.
Shoe.
Toys. You're a chicken.
Fans Toy Shoe.
You're a chicken. Why you ain't started from the robot mode?
He never starts from robot mode.
I never
That's-
started.
I know, but he gave it such a hard. Never mind.
Oh, it's a fucking disaster. So this is Fans Toys. I don't know what number. I don't know what his fake name is.
61.
Inquisitor.
What is he
I don't
inquiring
even
about?
have
Is
it.
he-
And I know what it is.
Is he inquiring about a good transformation?
Yes.
We didn't find one here. Should have inquired a little bit stronger.
He's inquiring as to why Ace continually buys stuff that's
that
pretty
he hates.
So here he is in shoe mode.
That's the real question.
It's
My God.
Hey, listen, at least you got all the flaps down on it, buddy. I commend you for that.
it's a brick. It's a brick and a half. The underside's got a lot going on, but he's a shell former.
Of course he is.
No,
He's a movie bot. They're
No.
all pieces of crap.
I can't call that a shell former. You're a hater.
No,
You
he's
watch
a
your
shell
dirty
former.
mouth over
No,
there.
he's a shell former. So
Nah,
he
man,
comes
it don't
with-
just
he
put the
comes with-
shell on.
He kind of does. When you see it transform, he kind of does.
Oh,
Yeah, it really doesn't do a lot of transforming. It's pretty much just get the shell as tight as possible on his back. And it doesn't even do a great job at that. So he comes with one accessory for alt mode. It's this stand adapter that you throw. So it's Y-shaped, and there's two nubbins here, and they go into the nubbins that are going to be in the legs.
Nubbins. Nubbins.
Pegs onto there, and then if you have the fan storage flight stand, you can peg them onto there and throw them off in shoe mode.
Nubbins.
Dude,
Document
I got mine today. I'm messing with it. I don't like it.
Here's the car. It was a pretty big
Wow.
space boat.
Yeah, pretty big.
It looks good though. How's that paint?
Oh,
It's fine. Who cares about the paint?
Oh, it's fine.
Fans toys paint.
It's fine.
it looks good.
Um,
The paint.
Thanks.
He can do the
Thanks for
thing.
being honest.
He can do the thing with the head, where this kind of folds forward, and then you flip it around, the head pops out, and he can fly around with his head flying, floating out.
You gonna
It's
do
a pain
it?
in the ass to do it. It's a pain in the ass to do it. I ain't doing it. I'll show it as because we have to do it to transform it anyway, so I'll show it. But you have to basically transform, unpeg all this crap, all this, and then get it all back together, and then get all these panels lined up. And it'll take me probably 10 minutes to line all these panels back up.
You want me to gut?
Mhm.
Yep. Ultra Magnus.
It's Brink's other boy.
Mhm.
That's right.
It's funny how all the people that Brink like die.
Good thing he doesn't like me.
You got some whack leaders, Brink. Oh, let me stop
Things
before
are
I get
fairly-
booted.
Yeah, I think you
Cleans
should.
up fairly well. Cleans up fairly well in alt mode, except for the underside, which has got a lot going on. But
That
from-
doesn't look too bad though. Can you go back under? I think it's
You can
fairly
pretty
clean
much
for
see-
what it is.
pretty much see what's going on, except for the backpack, which is a fucking disaster. But we'll get there. It's a shoe. It's a dense shoe. He's very compact and very bricky. You can definitely beat a small child with this to death, but don't do that.
Yeah, that's called abuse.
There's a lot of die cast. It's heavy as hell. It's got to be 3 or 4 pounds. Beefy boy.
1.01. No, it was 1.
Pounds?
Yeah, it was only a pound and some change. It wasn't heavy.
No,
Pake
maybe
did it.
kilo.
Pake put it on there, bro. It was only a pound and some change.
I don't trust him. He's
It's
got that-
worse
he's got-
when you put it all together, but in robot mode, he put it on the scale. It was
Oh,
only a
no.
pound and some change.
Well, definitely it's going to be lighter in robot mode because it's less dense, right, Ace?
Yeah.
No.
Of course.
That's not how weight works.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not how weight works. No, it's
It's like
not.
when you're taller, it's like when you're taller, you weigh less.
Oh, we're not having this conversation tonight. Take it from somebody who's lost a lot of fat. Fat looks different,
Oh,
carries
here
different,
we
but it's
go.
still the same weight, bro.
No, it's less.
All right.
Trust me, I'm a
That's not
scientist.
how
I'm
math
something,
works.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh my god. The two math wizards on this show sound like they didn't pass basic math.
Well, I'm making a joke, and I am not a math wizard.
I know. No, hey, I can't tell by your charts. The math is mathing.
This figure fucking
Alright.
sucks. Sickness.
God.
Ace will
Question.
demonstrate.
Yeah, we'll get there. Questions, comments, concerns, because this is going to take a long time.
Can it roll?
It can scrape.
There we go. Rodimus was the original franchise killer. How about that?
Oh,
Yes,
here
because we got no more Transformers ever after 1985 or 86.
Hmm.
Right
Hey,
after
look.
1986, Transformers died.
Rodimus
Forever.
drove me into the hands of fucking Lego. I mean, shit.
Oh, that sounds like a great opportunity, man. Look at that. He
Maybe I
just
should be
expanded your
thanking him.
horizons. Yeah, he expanded your horizons. Look at
Yeah.
that.
So let's check this mask shit out. What the hell's that?
Thundercats?
Starcom?
What mind if I do?
Starcom magnets? All right. Sure, better than that jackass all painted up like fire.
Oh man, that is
We
funny.
got cats with swords. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hot rod was dope.
All right. Questions, comments, concerns before we move on?
Nope.
Nothing else stores in alt mode. You can't store the guns in alt mode. You can't store anything else in alt mode.
Yes, you can. Do you read instructions or do you just breeze through them?
Hey,
I don't
Ace,
read
is
instructions.
yours bluer than mine, or is it your lights? Because mine's like a darker blue.
It's darker in person.
Okay.
Yeah, his lights are shining really good tonight. But no, you can store the thing in robot mode. I mean car mode. You can
Well, not in
store.
robot. It's not a
You know
car.
what you know what I mean.
Well, he comes with a
Boat
target
mode.
master. Doesn't he? Does the target master drive him? Or
No. You can kind of sit them on there.
Who drives it then?
Nobody.
Why?
You see any windows? Who's gonna see? It's just.
You don't need a window.
thing.
There's a video screen in there.
See the video screen. All right,
it's like Flight of the
How do you
Navigator.
know?
because I knew.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Brink. Flight of the
So-
Navigator.
To transform this monstrosity. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. I can probably just start twisting stuff, and panels will probably start popping
It's
out.
got to be easier to go back. I hear the going into that mode is very involved.
Dude, this thing might fall off a shelf. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable putting it on a tall shelf.
There you go. That's a good
So
start.
I know this stuff is gonna start folding up, and we'll come back to this. This is all gonna kind of hide. This flat panel is very bizarre because it only hides like his hands.
Oh, you
It
don't
doesn't-
want that visible hand syndrome.
No.
Sure, but it doesn't. It's not even like molded to anything. It's just a square bit that covers his hand. But that was strange. But let's
This
see.
helps.
Unpeg all this crap. Unpeg this. It is very solid in this mode once you actually get everything pegged together, but it's going to probably start falling apart here very shortly, like that. This all separates. This all comes up. So if you want to do the head, you kind of got to get these out of the way. Get these unpegged. It's going to be very hard to show everything because it is kind of big. You kind of got to get all this unpegged, all this unpegged.
The juice just
And then
ain't
kinda
with the
get it out of the way.
squeeze.
Get it. You have to get it like you got to get it like that, and then you can flip it around like that, and then peg everything back in and get his head exposed. That's why.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
how
doing
it does
That's
it.
stupid. Before I forget, we can push this little bit in, which actually doesn't seem like it wants to go in right now, so maybe we can't do it yet. Oh no, there we go. That collapses in. I know this is going to end up coming up and over this. I'm probably going to need somebody to jump on the instruction video to check everything because I don't remember how everything all lines up.
Okay.
That ends up like that. Okay. So that goes like that. And that's going to end up being obviously the head and the whole head assembly. This all splits. And we just start kind of flapping everything in the breeze. Before I forget, these little panels got to fold up and then fold up like that. So again, they go like that in alt mode. So I believe these come basically just fold up like that. These bits fold up and under, which when you're transforming it into alt mode, these don't like to stay out. So I literally had the whole thing transformed. They were like that. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. And I had to go back and undo everything just to get that. That was fun.
That's right.
These got to come out. All right. This has to unpeg. It's going to be very, very fun to get this all in frame. This has to all open up like this. And then this all has to unpeg. Let me see. This has to also stay open. There you go. To clear that, you got this bit of business going on. Then this comes all out, so we kind of got that all going on. So the head kind of does that. And then these can kind of splay out like that. So now, let's see. This has to rotate around, I believe. But it also has to unpeg. Rotate around. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah, it does rotate around. Like that. Again, it's going to be very difficult to get this all captured. So that's going to kind of just float around there like that.
Well,
And
I
then this
did
is gonna
find the
come up and-
video,
Up and
so
over.
I'm ready
Okay, good.
when you need it.
We're probably going to need it at some point soon. The chest piece is on this like slider so that it can make all the clearance it needs to. So we're just going to peg that in where it needs to go. I shouldn't have done that yet, so we have to unpeg it because I forgot a step. There's these two little bits in here that got to flip up. This is what holds the head on. So those got to flip up. Let me do the arms now before I forget. These little panels open up. The arm is gonna rock up. And then, oops, wait, no, I'm forgetting something. Does that lift up first? You know what? Let's hold the arms for later. So you can see kind of the disaster we got going on. We can lift up this side, which opens up this, which lets this all swing out, so that you can get the head up and through. Which is really stupid, but whatever.
Just unpeg my head. God damn it.
This has to go in. As you can see, the mess I'm dealing with, I have to work around.
I mean,
let's see.
there's a real easy solution to
So-
that, Ace, and it's
What?
you didn't have to buy it.
Well, I did. Then we wouldn't have then we wouldn't have a show, and you'd be complaining about we had no show.
I can send you some Dragon Ball figures.
The man that buys everything.
I don't know what a Dragon Ball is.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball in my life.
I bet you have.
I haven't. I legitimately haven't. Okay. This is gonna end up flipping around somehow. And this is gonna end up on his back, but I don't think we can do that yet. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Okay. Scratch my ear. Okay. This all has to come up. And now I don't remember what I have to do with all of this, so I'm probably going to need some help. This swings under or over?
Mm-hmm.
Does this end up, I don't remember, does this end up this way or the other way?
I believe it does end up
That way.
Oh, I don't know, but I thought it was flipped upside down.
But it's got to end up the right way in backpack. It's got to end up being like something like that.
The pointy bits face up.
So basically like that, but we got to get it.
No.
better than that.
The needle nose is the cones.
Oh, the
The
other
back
thing
of the back of the engines or whatever the fuck those things are.
Well, this is gonna be up. I know that.
Yeah,
it
that
claps on.
pegs
Again,
into the thing in
So
the
then
back.
these gotta flip over.
There you
So
go.
they're gonna
Yeah,
end up-
now
they're
we're
gonna
looking
end up
at
like
something.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now these gotta flip around like that. And then these flip up, right? Those flip up.
Yes.
I guess that does not peg in. Does this peg in up here? I guess that pegs in there.
That's correct.
Deal with that in a minute. What about these bits?
They peg together, but that piece that's on top of them needs to go underneath them. That
Underneath.
goes under. Yeah.
Okay. So like kind of like that.
Correct.
Mm.
Does that look about right?
Yes.
It does.
Okay.
Yep.
Shaping up pretty good.
Okay. So the arms are really stupid. This is really stupid part. So we got to lift the arm up, and then so this bit in here, you can see how it's like pushed in there. There's a little nub right there. So what you have to do is flick it out with your nail,
Nubbin.
get it all the way flush. Then hold that nubbin with your nail and press down so that you can flip this bit up, which doesn't
Mm,
really work.
Nubbin.
that seems painful, brother.
Yeah. You got to get that flush. There we go. And then you can close that bit of business back up, and that's the arm. So again, open up the little trap door, lift up on the arm. I think we also have to lift up on this bit. Get that up in there. Close that. Oh wait, maybe not. The other side went in. Why are you not going in? There we go. I heard.
He
I felt
doesn't like you.
something. Flip this out.
Look
I
at
don't like
Dare
you
telling
either.
telling us this is a great show. Yeah, stop. Stop.
What show is he watching?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Okay,
that's my
so
dude
that's the
there.
arms. Now we should be able to put the head in. So if you look underneath the collar, it's probably gonna be hard to see because it's all blue. There's a couple of slots in there, and there's a couple of pegs here, which is those pegs we flipped up, and that just pegs in like that, which I really don't like. This backpack flips
Why
up.
don't you like it?
Peak of a connection.
And then he
There's
left.
functional points. Where'd I go?
Hi there. Hi. I don't know.
Why'd you kick me?
Why-
You kicked me out.
Why don't you like the collar?
Because it just pegs in with those two little pegs, and there's nothing to. There's barely. It's not locking in. It just kind of like pegs in there.
It is
don't like
locked
that.
in. It's pegged in with the two
Yeah,
pegs.
it's pegged in, but not that securely.
What are you talking about? I'm
mine
shaking
doesn't-
mine.
mine just-
It's not coming apart.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not a fan.
Listen, you also just took yours right out the box, Brink. It's probably still all tight. You know, he don't read instructions, so he wouldn't know if it's supposed to lock in tight or
what do you
not.
think? What do you think I am? A plebe that reads instructions?
Nope. I'm not giving you a pass on that. If you don't read instructions, you have no room to talk about how a figure fits and finish, bro.
I'm a man. I don't read instructions.
I don't read instructions neither.
I'm a man.
I'm a
I resell my stuff for so much more money because my instructions are mint in the plastic.
That's
Get
the
that extra
secret.
$2 minty fresh.
That's the secret right there. So we got to flip this bit out. This is going to be the foot, and we also have to rotate it around, which I want to do now before I forget, because I forgot when I was transforming last time. I was transforming to alt mode. We have to unlock this bit of business, and then we can rotate this whole thing down, and open that up. Now, Fans Toys, to their credit, did find the technology. We have Combiner Wars technology.
Oh.
So we Combiner Wars the leg, and at the same time, we have to push on a double rocker these bits back, like that. So there's one on each side. So there's 4 in total, 2 on each leg. So if you see underneath, they just kind of rock back on a double hinge. That should allow this to come down the rest of the way, he says. Oh, and then this bit of business has to open up. That's got to open up. Now that can come down all the way. This bit of business is going to collapse up. So that was the kind of lower back of the boat. That's going to slot in there. That's going to peg in there. Then over here, so in alt mode, it goes like that. And what you have to do is rotate it 90 degrees, and then there's a big fat peg. And then you're going to squeeze that all together like that. Make the leg. And the foot, we're just going to pull the foot out, rotate it around, lift it up, and then peg it in. Technically, I believe the heel is supposed to be flipped up like that.
That's how it
And
came
then
in
we
the
can
box.
also come in here and flip out the little pink nail.
So Ace, never
And
mind.
that's a leg.
I'll wait for you to do the other leg.
And then I got to do one more thing, and then we're actually done.
So that little heel spur, was that on? Oh, okay. So no, it's not when it's. All right, it looks like that. Okay, never mind. Keep going.
So we're just going to do the same thing again. Open this up. Rock this down. Start folding this down. Get this little flap out all the way. Start rocking this down. Get this on the double hinge. Rock it back. And it doesn't want to peg in. Why don't you want to peg in? Let me get the other one out. Maybe it'll kind of line up better. Well, that side lined up. Why aren't you lining up? This one doesn't want to peg in now. He's got to come back more. Oh, this does not want to go in. The top is going in. Why isn't the bottom going in? And you just got to do that? No, it doesn't want to peg in. There we go. I kind of had it smushed
Okay.
it.
So the
I
Fans
smushed it a
Toys
little bit.
video does not have these heel spurs out in
They're not.
robot
Correct.
mode.
Because they don't really do anything. They're not strong enough to actually hold any weight or anything.
But if I don't use them, he falls backwards.
Get that in there. Seal that up.
Yeah, God,
Take
what a
this
piece of
down.
shit.
Rotate this down. Flip this up.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Like whoa.
Whoa.
Flip out the toe. Now we have to come into his crotch. Open up. The backpack's already falling apart. Open up the crotch. Like that. So you see there's 2 pegs and there's 4 holes. So 2 for each mode. We're going to rock this up. Peg that back into the other position. Which moves
Put
the
his
hips
taint
out.
back together.
Put his taint back together. Got to reassemble his taint. This hole came apart because there's no way for it to frickin' tab in properly. Hold on. This is too small to see on the camera.
Holding, sir.
Prepare to fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
When will then be now? Soon.
Now is right now.
And I believe, unless I screw something up, I believe that is a scourge in robot mode.
Boom.
I mean, that wasn't horrible.
That
Yeah,
was
going back that way.
We're
that
only-
was about 50.
We're only 30 minutes into the show.
Well, that to be fair, that was 50 times easier than going to alt mode. That wasn't as bad as going to alt mode. Going to alt mode is a disaster. It's an absolute abomination. Getting those panels lined up is fucking atrocious.
Absolute abomination.
And yeah, he wants to tip backwards like a mofo. Okay.
He did the same thing to me at BotCon, man, when I was setting this up. So to be fair, I've always said it was a little back heavy in it.
So they didn't make it any better, is what you said.
They did not. I think it was
Good
a
job.
done thing, and they was just showing it that
Good job.
it's close.
All right, let's run through articulation first.
Run you through
Head.
articulation.
You do articulation. Head is unfortunately on a hinge swivel, so he gets side to side. It does smack into the collar, so he doesn't get a ton of movement. And it does look a little wonky when he looks all the way up, but he's got the movement. No side to side. Shoulders, we get around on the friction. It is hindered greatly by the backpack, so you can get that far back or that far back. Out on a. Whoops. That just caught on
I also
everything.
want to mention there's no ratchets on the shoulders going around.
well, there's a soft ratchet. There's a soft ratchet going out,
Yeah.
and you get to there. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbows get you a little past 90. Wrist swivel that's on a ball peg with his little pink fingernails. So let's drop this in. So we get rotate around, and then we get the hey. Actually, you don't really get much.
Hi.
You don't get much hay.
No.
You
Not
do
much
get
hay?
you do get a good amount of I do declare.
I say I do. I do declare.
So I says to him, I says,
I says Mabel. Thumb is ball jointed, so you get in and out all the way around. Single joint at the base. Fingers swing, base joint, and then you get 2 joints on every finger, all individually articulated. The index finger is longer than the ring finger, so he's one of those weirdos with a longer
He is a
index finger
robot.
than ring finger. He is a robot, but he does have glorious pink fingernails, as he should.
Got a manicure, baby.
Waist, let's see. We get soft ratchet on the waist, unimpeded by the backpack, which is not what I was expecting. We do have an ab crunch. We have 2 clicks of a very soft ratchet, but he does seem to hold it just fine. Yeah, he holds it just fine. We lift the hip skirts out. Oh, the hip skirts don't even lift all the way. So friction out. Not a great Van Damme. Probably get a touch more, but that's about it. So it's like an 80% on the Van Damme.
Do they
We get
hold pretty
forward
well?
on- Yeah, they hold fine. They're friction, but they hold.
Oh, okay.
Soft ratchet forward to there. It's basically 90. It's a little shy, but we'll give it to him. Backwards. Oh my God, no, wait. Backwards,
None.
basically nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking with me. I can't.
What?
I'm having trouble with a pose because
It's
of it.
hitting. Okay, so it's hitting. This piece is hitting that piece, and then this screw right here
Oh,
is
uh-huh.
hitting this
See.
screw up here. So you get basically nothing back.
Enough to
Try-
pelvic thrust.
Yeah, what if you pull the
It-
leg
it-
out?
Just enough.
Does it go back at all?
Yes. You have to
Ah.
rock it out.
Let
Mm,
me
Yes.
see. Let me
that's
see.
weird.
So to
Do
get
here.
more, you have to push it that far out. Which, if you're looking at it straight, is that far out.
But the thing is, he doesn't. His fucking toes don't go. It doesn't matter. This fucking thing sucks.
Glad I'm out. Glad I'm out.
Hip swivel. Double bend knee. Get you basically the full Monty.
Full Monday.
That's not
oh,
the
that
full
came out.
Monty.
That came out.
So
And now I can't unpeg it.
when I've been messing with these legs, they've been coming apart
Ah.
there at the calf. Are they not
you mean
locked
that?
in out of the box or what?
I don't think mine were locked in all the way out of the box. And mine
Oh,
aren't
yeah,
even
yeah.
locked in now.
Yeah, mine weren't locked in there. I fixed it.
And I can't even get this thing out to unlock it now.
You
Just great.
broke it, scratched it, broke it.
Great.
Scratch it, bring it.
Oh, that's the
baby.
wrong side. That's why. It's that side. This thing. That's got to
There
be
you go.
out.
I got all
That's
3 of
gotta
them
be
lined
in.
up right here.
That's got to be
Dude,
squozing. There we
This is
go.
a
It wasn't
handsome-
squozed.
there's a handsome trilogy right here, man.
That side wasn't squozed. Now it's squozed. Okay. And now the feet, we get down to there. Technically the toe You can get down to there. Technically, the toe can get all the way. It does kind of lock in with that
Like
little
that.
tab, but that's a suggestion. And an ankle tilt to there,
Oh my.
and then technically you could unlock it and just get the foot tilt all the way around, so you can kind of have his foot like that if you want.
So a slight cheat.
Sure.
If you want. So that's his articulation in a nutshell. This is not pegged. What are you not pegged into?
What would you do?
Where's my
Yep,
gift?
that's not pegged in. So this
There we
has to go.
In a nutshell.
And this all came out. There we go. Now it's pegged in. This whole backpack is a disaster.
Abomination.
You know, the
so
transformation
critical.
abomination.
So critical.
Okay,
Only because it's fans toys though.
there's that. But he does have trouble standing.
So
There
I can't get mine to stand. What I did, those heel spurs, Ace.
Yeah.
If you look under the feet, instead of pulling them all the way out the back like you might expect, that little tab, that's it. So stop. No. Go like push it all the way back down, and that little tab, just lift it up. That's what I've been doing, and it actually
High
is
heel.
very stable. It's very
That dude got on Prince boots.
Just put out those high heels. That's it, and it works great.
That is crazy.
Game blouses.
Oh wow!
How'd you
Look
get
at
yours to
that.
stand? I couldn't get mine to stand.
You gotta have to keep it flat and then push down on the feet like that, flat against the table.
But then when I tried to put them in a pose, it just didn't work.
I'm not gonna try that yet. Crap. What happened to his? 1 second. One of his accessories went missing. 1 second. I'm gonna find it.
Second is up.
Okay, give me another one.
Another one.
And that's
DJ
up.
Khaled.
All right, give me one more.
I mean, you should have had these ready already. I sent you a DM earlier.
First of all, don't tell me what to do.
Ready already.
Jesus
Looking for an
Christ.
accessory.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
First of all, don't tell me what to do.
Well,
Whoa.
I asked you, is that better? I asked you,
You
and
didn't
it's
ask
still
me.
not ready.
You didn't ask me. You said go get them, and I didn't answer you. I was like, fuck you.
That's very true. That's very ace of you.
So, accessory wise, does come with his gun. It folds up. He also comes with tosses. So if we open up the faucets. So the faucet he comes with, we can get it. Okay. Is boring, doing nothing face. So he also comes with. Let's see. Nope, just lost one. There we go. So we have. Everything's falling.
Hey guys.
Conniving face.
Is that what you call
Slightly-
it? The conniving?
Slightly excited.
That's his
saw something-
let's be friends.
Whoa,
Yeah.
look at my eyes.
He saw something he likes.
Fu
Yeah.
Manchu.
He comes with. So that was that one. He comes with his.
That's a really nice carburetor.
He's got his indifference face, like he just smelled a fart.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that face.
He's got his old face.
Whoa.
Also,
And
Ace,
then
let the record reflect. I said please.
he's still on this. And then he comes with his. I
can't mess with you like I normally would.
got splooge in my eyes face.
Oh
crying.
no.
He's
Ooh,
crying.
So he's got the thing from the episode.
I'll
Well,
give
he
him
took the
something to cry
Matrix.
about. Is he crying because he can't stand straight?
Uh-huh.
That's not. Those aren't tears. That was a. That was some bad aim.
Ugh.
Hmm.
That's all that extra power from the Matrix he ain't supposed to have in his chest.
So to swap the faces, I believe all we have to do is just do that, and it falls out on its own. And then you pick your face.
Let's not.
We'll
That's
give
how you
him-
get an infection.
We'll get we'll give him his old face.
Don't pick your face.
Kind of
Okay.
squeeze it all back together, and then he's got a new face. Ta-da!
Oh, you like that? Oh.
I do.
That-
Oh.
oh.
I'm gonna show my old
oh,
face.
oh.
I think I'm gonna go with the indifferent. Slightly mouth open. What did you call it? What kind
So-
of face did you call it?
I don't remember now.
Conniving face.
Conniving. Yes, that's what it was. So he does also come with his target master. This is their poorest excuse, I think, at a target master.
It's dumb.
Um,
It's so dumb.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
killed
really
the
look like his
franchise
target master.
with Hot Rod.
I hear whoa, guy, whoa.
Let's see if he can hold it.
No,
He
not gonna
can't.
go with
I kind of
conniving
have
face.
my doubts because of how it works.
They're making an adapter for it, which is also dumb.
Are they? That's
Yes.
An adapter for the target
when
master?
I saw
Mhm.
when I saw how it transforms and how it attaches. I'm like, that's dumb.
Wait, so he can't hold it. That's the problem, right?
Correct.
Let's find
And
out.
when you say
Oh no, he
they,
can't. He absolutely can't hold it. It's misshapen.
Yep.
who's
Like
they?
it's not. It doesn't
Fans
fit.
Toys is making an adapter for it.
Wait, who
Do we have to
said?
pay for the adapter, or are they going to put it in with another figure? So you have to buy the figure.
I
to get
don't
the
know.
adapter?
That's a great question. I have no clue. I just know Pake said it when he was
Do
talking
I have
about
to?
it.
The
Do
hell's
I have to
Pig
fire
know?
him?
He's on MMC's tit, isn't he?
Well, he knows
he does.
because he works with Toy Dojo. And so
What's
if Toy
Toy Dojo
Dojo,
got
I
to
have
do
to-
with fans toys?
oh guys,
They're in bed with MMC. That's it. I don't know what they think they got going on.
Where's Toy Dojo's fans toys
so yeah,
exclusive at the conventions?
they're e-tailer.
He
They just
100%
gotta get
So
the word
fucking
out.
tight.
He 100% cannot hold the target master.
Which is dumb.
Well, I mean, the
So
gimmick's
here-
fucking stupid anyway.
No, that's
It's
true.
like
Here
this
it
guy's
is.
fucking feet. I'd be curious to know
Terrible.
if Cyclonus can hold him, because Cyclonus was a thing. You know.
Cyclonus
Yeah,
can
Nah,
hold
he
his.
probably- So to transform it, you can flip out this little bit right there, and then you can disconnect these pegs right here in the shins, peg into these slots in his shoulders. So you just kind of move that out of the way, and then you can reconnect the waist, or so he says. There we go. And then you can fold up these bits back into his shins, and then these handle pieces the handle splits in half, which is stupid, and there's no way to peg them together. And then the handle pieces fold up and go in his shoes.
Yeah, it's a terrible design. It's not smart at all.
And then we unpeg the arms and we drop the shoulders. And that's this guy. Is it Fracas? Is that him?
I have no
His name's
clue, man. The
His
Target
name's
Masters
Fracas.
were dumb to me. The whole gimmick was dumb.
That'd be the only reason I'd buy that thing.
For the Target Master?
Yep.
Well, it's the worst part of it.
Oh,
the head
really?
is on a ball. Head is on a ball joint. Rotates around. You get some wiggle waggle. You get some up and down. Shoulders are on a hinge, up and down, mostly for transformation, but hey, use it. And then you can kind of see when you break it that way. There's the swivel. So you get swivel all the way around. And then can you
That's
get
well
out?
articulated for a little
Yeah,
dude.
you can't get out from here. Like you can't get straight out as a T pose because of this is a solid piece. So you can only get out going that way. Single jointed elbow gets you past 90. We get no bicep swivel No hand articulation. No hand articulation. He doesn't have a hole in his hand, like he should be holding something. But he doesn't come with any smaller guns or anything.
That's for his target master.
Oh boy. Rotates at the waist. The gun barrel has some travel there to mostly get out of the way from reposing. Does have a ab crunch, and that's not the transformation joint. The transformation joint is actually that screw right there, where my thumb is. That is a dedicated ab joint.
What do you think about that, Ace?
I'm a fan of ab joints.
Yeah.
We get that much on the Van Damme. It does show his PP, but you get about 50% on the Van Damme.
Whoa, relax.
Over to there.
Now that would
Back
be
to
the
there.
that would be the Monty. The split that way is the Monty.
That way?
No, that's a Van Damme.
Oh, that way.
That's the Monty.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got the full Monty. Thigh swivel. Single jointed knee gets you past 90. And then really nothing in the feet. Yeah. Feet are solid. So no articulation in the feet. He's okay. Transformation is stupid, and he looks really stupid in gun mode. He's fine, and he's decent in
The
robot
face
mode.
is painted. That's nice.
Yeah.
That juice ain't worth the squeeze, huh?
Yeah. That's this guy. Let's see. And then we get, how much range do we get? You get some play with the cape. You do get up and down. So there's a soft ratchet up. So you get one click up.
Really?
That's a plus.
I
Yeah.
was messing with it and I couldn't get it. I can do that.
Yeah. You get one click up with a soft ratchet.
Oh, that's all the difference in the world.
Although one side wants to go on the other side doesn't want to.
One
There we go.
click only, please.
Technically, you can kind of fold these up if you want. We can fold them back.
I think I like it down.
You get some play. You get some play in there. You get some play forward and back in there. It does hit this peg. Right. Where's my spudger? Right here. This peg right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
it
was
is
trying
gonna.
to mess with it, and
You're gonna collide. So you have to lift this up out of the way and then do that, and then it kind of wants to drop again.
oh, you got it in the backpack. Didn't fall apart. I did it in the backpack. On mine fell apart. So
What do you mean?
I hate this.
And then it just kind of wants to keep pushing it back down.
What's wrong, Brink? It's not mature enough for you.
No, every time I mess with it, try to pose it, it challenges me.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
can't put the leg back. I can't tilt the toe up. Fucking thing won't stand. Damn wings make the backpack fall apart.
Ace loves him a mouth open figure, boy. I tell you.
All my figures got that on face. Oh. Okay, so
Must be hanging
Here
out with
he
all those
is.
chicks from logistics.
gotta show him my face.
Hey, Dare, why not both? I think at this point we should be able to get both. Ab
what?
crunch, and butterfly joint.
This ain't
not
no
hard.
3-0.
It's not
It's
hard,
a
man.
masterpiece figure.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
not
can't
hard.
believe, Ace, how blue yours is compared to mine because of the camera.
It's the camera because it's almost purple in person. Like it's a very deep blue, but it gets very washed out by the camera.
Yeah.
Here he is with.
Woo! Look at that action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're early adopter. You got the original lavender Galvy.
Well, it's not lavender. That's a solid grape.
Is it?
It is
Grape jelly.
definitely great.
I dig it.
Yeah, I swapped out for the
Doesn't this
other
thing have? Oh no, it doesn't
the
have
other
LEDs.
purple.
Why would they not put LEDs in the cannon?
because
Yeah,
they
it
give the
was
artichoke. They give you the
EX9.
artichoke instead.
Oh,
I
that's
understand
true.
that, but you can light up the artichoke.
You trying to light your darkest hour? I see what you're doing.
There's a Galvatron. He's about, if you count this as as part of his head, he's still about half a head shorter, a little bit less than
I
half a
dig
head
it.
shorter.
I dig it.
I dig it too because I felt my XTB was too short.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Here he is. Although he's slightly posed. Hold on, maybe might have to turn the lights off. Get the shine off.
Yeah, he got the OG quietest. The thing about
Yeah,
that
I
though, remember Brink, we talked about that. Like it depends on the animation cell. Like this might be
Yeah.
tuned, the other one might be
I
tuned.
I felt the later version of Quietus was too blue for me. I like the original. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've got this trio on my desk right now sitting in front of me, and I gotta say, they
It look
look
good.
really good together.
Uh-huh.
So, Ace, if you put, say, either one, Cyclonus or Galvatron back, there's one little tiny nitpick I have at this Scourge.
Okay, hang on. Let me just do this, and then we'll do
All right.
that.
There we go.
There he is with the X transbots.
Shorter.
And it looks more cluttered around the wings, if we're being honest. It's still a good
I
looking
think that
figure.
the X transbots cleans up better in the backpack, but it's got bigger, more obtrusive wings.
Yeah.
So they don't. So these bits here are what go into the feet on this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then these bits here are those pieces that they fold up on him, and they didn't fold up on him.
It is clean. It's still cleaner.
But
Yeah, I
the
give you that.
backpack on this guy is cleaner than this guy for sure.
Yeah.
Now it does kind of suffer with the cape a little bit, and also I just noticed that's a little
You loosey goosey, huh?
loosey goosey. But there's the two of them in person. He's definitely more teal. But on another note, he can hold his target master.
Yeah, I have the metallic version of that X Trans, but I can't find it, which leads me to believe that I have already prepped it for sale as of last year sometime, because that's why I can't find it on my shelf.
That darker blue, metallic blue.
Yeah, like it really did pop with this trio. But
I got one of
Funny,
each.
all these Scorch feet suck. Every
Yeah.
Scorch has shitty feet. Also, by the way, I totally forgot this thing had an LED.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
So,
Mm-hmm.
That is cool. Take some weird batteries though.
every time one of these things takes a weird battery, I just buy like 6 of them, and then the next time one of them needs one of the weird batteries, I have it. So I have a collection of weird shaped batteries.
If you put Galvi or Cyclonus next to him again, or both. Now, this little nitpick, I feel I'm going to get a lot of disagreement on because a lot of people don't like it. But I like how Fans Toys will use translucent pieces as accents. And in Galvatron, we have it like in his abdomen and his knees, and same thing with Cyclonus. But they did not do this at all.
He's got the belly button ring.
Yeah.
Where would you put it on Cyclonus?
But they didn't do it at all on Scourge.
Yeah. Where would you put it on Scourge? Maybe in the head?
I don't know. Like, you see that blue stripe, like right under his chin? I think that would have looked kind of neat. Or
In
maybe
the
I
kneecap.
think his cod piece should have been right here.
Dude, yeah.
That right there.
His cod piece should have been translucent.
Not tuned enough.
Right
They really going towards an ultra tune look, I guess.
So, but that would be the only nitpick, and it's so super minor. But I really enjoy when Fans Toys does that, mainly because it pisses other people off, and I really like it. But,
that's not a bad point.
But other than that, man, this trio is phenomenal. But it's funny, like I just spent $200 on this thing that I will never transform, and I used it, and I bought it only to create these three, to put these three next to each other. And it's like
it'd be like that sometime.
Yeah, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. You got another fan in the chat for you, Brink. He likes it too. Dare said he likes it as well.
Cool. I knew I liked that
You are not alone.
guy.
Yeah, so I don't hate it, but like the transformation is just going to robot mode is not nearly as bad as going to alt mode. Just that backpack and having, so at least when you put it into a backpack mode, you're kind of compressing it. When you're expanding it and having to keep it expanded, it doesn't want to stay expanded, and then lining all those panels up and getting everything lined up is super duper unfun.
It can be incredibly frustrating, I'm sure.
Hey,
Super
Ace,
duper and fun.
Ace, just for fun, can you see if his target
Can I
master
transform it into alt mode? Yeah, sure.
can you see if target master will fit in Cyclonus's hand?
He already transformed it.
Oh,
I don't think it's
my
gonna.
bad.
I mean, it only takes a second. It's not a good transformation.
Hardest transformation ever.
I can't wait to get mine tomorrow now. And I got the X Transbus big load on the way too. Pause.
Oh, you
really?
you like those big loads, don't you?
Hey yo, I said pause.
He's gonna put that spool trace on his on his.
Yeah, he is.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I missed you fools. Wait, is this not our first show of the year, is it? No.
No.
way.
We had
No,
one.
we did
What?
that
We did the mask.
mask
Oh, that's right.
2 weeks ago.
We did that.
This stupid
Such a
handle.
forgettable show. No, I'm kidding. That thing wasn't bad at all. It brought back some nostalgia. It's just a little too big, but I like it. I mean, if for a target master, it does close up pretty well. It's just, how do you not allow him to hold it? It's just so weird.
I gotta say, I mean,
It
looking
doesn't
at
close
everyone
up.
in the chat,
Yeah.
it looks like everyone in the chat is kind of in on this. Everybody's
Yeah.
like waiting for mine. Mine. Art H is here.
Coming in at the end. Look at him.
Yeah.
He
Trying to round
cannot.
it out.
Wait, can he? Hold on.
There's no way that thing's gonna hold.
Hold on. Well, he's got a bigger slot in his hand.
He does. He
That's right,
does.
Cyclone has got that big slot.
He had to hold that sword. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna hold. What say you guys? Come on, chat squad. Will it hold?
He can hold it.
Hold it.
He can hold it. He can technically hold it just because he's wrapping his fingers around it.
It just won't peg in, but at least it holds. And not Cyclonus won't even do that, right? I mean, not Cyclonus.
Because hold on. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. Let me just put this back in his hands.
Oh,
He can do the hay.
I'm
Hey,
looking
man, why
at the
you got two guns?
Scourge. I'm looking at the Scourge hands. You got. I think maybe if you put him in upside down, so he's holding it. He's holding the gun upside down. Yeah. Yeah, try it.
Is this all floppy? Oh, this came unpacked. Oh, that's just fucking great. I don't remember how to transform this thing. There we go. Okay. Let's see.
He got two guns, man. You got to hold them both, huh? One for each of you.
One for each of you. Listen, you never know when they're gonna come out of the woodworks. You gotta be ready.
See, the slot is at the bottom of his hand, so maybe he holds him upside down.
It actually is in the bottom of his hand.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, but look at the size of that slot. Hold on. Look at the size of that slot, and look at the size of that peg.
Yeah, it's way too small.
You know, I bet there was an animation error in an episode where he held the target master upside down, and this is an homage.
Did he ever hold it on the show?
It's gonna be a no for me, Brink. I don't think that.
See, there it is. You don't need no damn adapter. Look, it works fine.
It's a floppy gun.
Blah.
He look like he's self-checking out. He got to scan something in a basket on the bottom. Dog food, ice.
I don't know, like something about the way that looks upside down. It kind of looks right.
It looks better than it looks better than it does the other way.
Yeah, the handle should just be on the the light gray part, like where his head is. The handle should be way down there, I think.
It is no way to fix this. No. Listen, this show continues to be my favorite show, not just because I'm on it, but you guys knew this is my favorite show beforehand. and I just keep seeing stuff over and over again. It just we just keep discovering like dumb stuff like this. It just makes it so fun. Oh man, that dude has a self-checkout scanner for a Target Master. If you don't get out of here. Oh boy.
You got a Home Depot. You got the plywood on the bottoms. It won't fit in the carts.
Bruh, you need to angle it. You know what I mean? It's the only way you're gonna scan it. Get that barcode. Oh man. I'm gonna stick with my Dragon Ball figures for a while. This thing is gonna give me anxiety.
It's pretty.
It's not horrible. It's just the
Does look
backpack. I got the backpack tabbed in pretty well now, I think. So it's actually, I'm actually holding it by the backpack and it's not coming apart.
And the chest looks clean. And his hands do go inward and outward, right? Like they
go
can't do the outward, but they can go inward.
He can't really do the hay.
But he can do that,
right?
the inward.
That's straight.
Oh,
What?
he
Let it
killed
go.
himself again.
Why do I keep dropping?
Oh,
I don't know.
Is that StreamYard or is that me?
Technology.
He can't really do the talk to the hand so much, but he can do the.
Okay, girl.
He can do the. Well, I do declare it is. It is a moist one out here today. I do tell you.
It's a moist one out here today. Nope, that backpack on it, bro.
All right.
Oh, you gotta
Right
turn
for
the waist. You gonna make it work.
No, it's so very robotic the way you're doing that.
See, now we know why he had all the stuff come out of his eyes. He had blue eyes.
And why he gets all his Transformers get the O face.
Look, his eyes are red. He got pink eye. Look, there you go. Ugh, that's gross.
Oh wait, he's gonna get the thumb up too. Hold on.
Oh, FIGGAH bang.
Wow.
He could chug some Energizer.
That's
boy.
poopalicious good.
Oh boy.
He can give himself pink eye.
Uh-huh.
Look, he can give it. Look, he can probably give. Yeah, he can. Hold on.
He
Hold on.
can give
You
his
see where I'm
forehead
going with this?
too.
See where I'm going with this?
Oh Lord, don't do it. Oh no.
Oh, not in his third eye.
Oh,
His blaster.
that chest is clean, man.
Careful. You're gonna scratch the nipples right into him.
It'll be worth it.
And I imagine it's metallic fleck paint, right?
Yeah.
It's not that flecky.
It looks great.
Well,
though.
their metallic paint, the fleck is so fine in it. It's actually like really, really good paint.
It's what is it? Apple barrel?
No,
You got that
it is
apple
not
barrel
apple
paint?
barrel paint.
I think it's apple barrel.
It's pearlescent, is what it is. It's auto car
Yeah, that
paint.
pearlescent apple barrel.
Apple barrel.
No,
Whatever
This
you
stuff.
like.
This stuff.
it's not that.
Apple barrel.
They would need 18 coats of that stuff.
Maybe it's this stuff.
Maybe that stuff is a little better. Folk art.
Apple barrel's like 45 cents a bottle. This is like $1.50 a barrel.
Yeah.
Bottle.
It's paint time with Ace.
My Citadels are like $6 a pot, and you get a quarter of that.
You just got all my paint knowledge right there.
Fair enough.
Join us on the next episode of Shelf Gravy to continue this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they painted the gun up and stuff. Like I'm looking at the big Cyclonus rifle, and it's all just plastic. It's probably painted, but there's no detail in it.
Yeah, that was a toy rifle, right?
Yeah.
The big boy.
The big purple one. I feel like that was painted though. I feel like it's painted.
Yeah, it's probably
the same purple.
But there's no detail.
Oh yeah, nothing's picked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell though. It does have some paint. It just doesn't match as well with his forearm.
Oh my
but
god.
like, but
Stop falling.
Scourge, his no, they got that red sight painted on there and some
Mhm.
gray and stuff like that. Yeah, he does look pretty, but it's like, this was a $200 checkbox right here, man. That's what this was for me. I don't
Yeah, I
look at
don't
this
hate him.
Galvatron very often. This thing's fucking great.
I don't hate him, but it is very much it is more of a checking a box than it is a fun figure. That's for sure.
I spent $200
It's
and I got 4 of them. Hasbro ones.
you paid $50 a pop for the Hasbro ones?
Isn't that what they were? No.
No,
No,
they're
they
like
were
30,
like
25
30.
or 30.
Yeah.
They're Voyages.
So less, a lot less.
Or you can get the Titans Return ones that I have over there. I got 3 of those for like $40.
Mm.
Those are deluxes, and that's back when they weren't egregiously priced. Yeah. Anything else to add?
No, man, I think you did a good job. You made the transformation back into robot mode look pretty simple. I'm
It
be
wasn't
honest
as
with you.
bad. It wasn't as bad. When I went into vehicle mode, I was like, this is one of the worst things I've ever. It's literally one of their worst transformations, and that's saying a lot. At least going to alt mode. Going back isn't nearly as bad.
From that's a lot from you. Every fan's toys has the worst transformation for you.
No, some of them aren't bad.
Only the mini bots does he give
Yeah,
praise
the
to.
No, the mini
mini
bots were good.
Yeah.
The mini bots
Except
were
for
very good.
Warpath.
I don't remember.
No, I remember you was like,
I don't remember.
they could have done this a little better. And you're not wrong on Warpath. I get you that.
These are
The
the worst
cars aren't bad.
shoulders and all that stuff.
The cars aren't bad. The transformation on. I think their mini bots are where they shine.
Except for the back end of clip jumper.
Mm.
I remember that. It's so dumb. Oh.
Did we get to chat?
Always, sir. Starting at the top. We had Bigum in the building. Toy Mafia joined us for a little bit. Logan was one of the first people in the chat too. Shout out to him. Logan, don't forget to hit me up. I gotta PayPal you. Scott Marble was in the building. EE showed up for a little bit just to see if Ace was gonna squirm tonight. Dare 2727. Dare came through with a lot of little feedback here tonight. And then we had a new name that I haven't seen, Ryan Vintek. And he said it looks the part. He just kept it moving. Jay Jeter was in here. Crispy 114 Crispy was in here. Johnny Walker, and rounding out the bottom was Art H. Oh wait, Jerry R. 1974.
Jerry R had a question. Yes, Jerry. One click.
They go up one click, but they do hit the backpack.
Oh, I should have asked. Maybe you could just pick it up and show. But can he kind of do like the Dracula drape with his wings? Will they fold around his
like
arms?
holding the cape? No.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
no,
like-
he doesn't have to do it, but will they fold around him?
They can do that.
That's about the extent of it, huh?
Mm.
That's how he comes in the
I mean,
box.
you can get it.
Oh,
You can kind of get it. You can get it closer to him like that.
I like that. I listen. I'd buy that for $1.
Would you
That's
buy
clever.
it for $240?
I already bought it for 200 and some change, but it is what it is.
Well, if your wife asks, it's $40.
Nope, she watches the show. She knows. Best way to stay
was
out of trouble is
$40.
to tell the truth.
Siobhan, it was $40. It was $240 with a $200 coupon.
Hey, listen, when you pre-order and you pay over time, it's not.
No, when you pre-order it, so you pre-order it from Show Z and they match your pre-order. So what you do is you pre-order $20 and they match the other $20. That's only $20.
No double discounts.
All right, let's do some way. We'll get out of here, Mr. Brink.
At Brinkalizer on Instagram. Tune in Monday. for ETR. Also join the Facebook group if you haven't. It's good stuff. Fun times in there. And you know what? I just want to say thank you, Fans Toys, because these 3 characters right here, I could have give 2 shits about. And like
That
as a
made you
kid,
care
I
about
didn't
movie
care.
figures.
The toys were terrible as a kid. You know, Galvatron was kind of neat. I probably didn't watch season 3 until I was an adult because there was no purpose of
Trauma.
watching that season.
Because
And
trauma.
yeah. And but like these 3 right here, like this is
Changing of the
great.
guard,
When
man.
you actually purpose build toys for to be cohesive, you can actually make them cohesive.
Yeah. It's like this is like what the Star Wars sequel trilogy could have been if
Could
there
have
was
been.
a single direction.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Oh god.
7, 8, 9. There they are. Yeah. You guys
Kathleen
can't see them
Kennedy.
on my camera, but they're right here. Yeah.
That was really good, by the way,
Yeah.
Brink. That was really good.
Thank you. Good analogy.
Yes.
And that's
Is that all you got?
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Mr. JD, where you at?
You can find me, JD Burgess, on the Facebook groups, Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. And on this, actually on Shelf Gravy, Instagram, Facebook, and then every Wednesday here on either FIGGAH Bangin or the Shelf Gravy Show. Gravy time. Doing the G.I. Joes.
Nice.
Mr. Eric B.
Yo, you can find me, Eric B, in your Facebook groups, Eric Burgess, Instagram, Mr._Up82, all around in the Facebook groups, many of them here, especially the RAM Facebook group. We got pop-up shows coming back to the channel, guys, so you'll see us, do you Transform Bro or what's the other one? Right out the box. But then also you can find me, my board, and my wife putting in work for Kennedy's Village as well, or turning up the heat because Brink said I need to turn up the heat because my toys. But that's it,
man. That girl look cold.
And that's me, man. What about you, Ace?
It happens, you get a little.
I'll just give you a back shot right now. Let's not get canceled.
I am at Ace Milo pretty much everywhere, mostly on Instagram. Follow the other Cool Table Network shows if there are any. If you aren't subscribed to the Realm on YouTube, we never ask you to subscribe, but if you're not subscribed, just do that.
Hit that button
if you want.
Bell.
And yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching live. Thanks for watching Antifact, and we will see you guys next time. God knows what.
So long. Have a good night.
Yikes.
Enjoy the rest of your week. Tune in Friday.
Yikes.
That's right.
Yeesh.
Say it with me now.
Round.